Mel is doing awesome in life, yet he feels alone. But that's not the worrisome part. The thing bothering him most is what if this continues forever? After office, he scrolls through social media, watching people laugh, sharing moments that feel real, while he sits there wondering why he can't feel what they enjoy. At night, the question haunts him. Will I die alone despite knowing everyone? He has people around him, yet a void that is widening with every passing year. Mel's 43 now, yet unable to figure out the real cause. The answer lies buried in his 20s. Mel is always ambitious, never stops looking at the future without acknowledging the present much. In his 20s, he was building, climbing, chasing the next promotion, the bigger paycheck, the version of himself he'd become someday. He'd show up to hangouts but wasn't really there. He'd text friends only when he needed something, half listen while planning his next move. Present moments? Just obstacles between him and his goals. But here's what ambition blinds you to. Connections are only made in the present, not in your plans, not in tomorrow's success, in the conversation happening right now that you're too distracted to notice. Mel missed thousands of those moments. So how do you avoid Mel's fate, no matter which phase you're in? Because the present matters most. First, stop treating conversations like transactions. Mel would text only when he needed something, a favor, information, validation, and then wonder why connections felt hollow. Real connection happens when you reach out for no reason, text someone just to check in, call to hear how they're doing, not to get something from them. Listen, actually listen, in order to understand, not to plan your response. The psychology is simple. People remember how you made them feel, not what you said. Make sure you're present in the conversation happening right now, not the one in your head about tomorrow, so that actual connection can form. Second, show up to the same place with the same people consistently. Mel was always chasing the next thing, never staying anywhere long enough for real bonds to form, and then he'd wonder why friendships felt shallow. You can't build connection without repetition. Find a place where people like you gather, work, a hobby group, a sports team, and commit to showing up weekly, not occasionally. Make sure you're there often enough so that people start expecting you, recognizing you, trusting you. Consistency creates familiarity. Familiarity builds trust. Trust opens the door to real connection, not without putting in the time first. Third, become the person who reaches out first, without expecting anything back. Mel waited for invitations. He'd only call when he needed something, and then felt hurt when no one seemed to care. Real relationships require someone to take the lead. Be the one who invites people to hang out. Check in on friends in order to show you care, not because you want something. Make sure you're giving before you're getting, so that people feel valued, not used. The psychology backs this. If you want to be loved, love first. Will everyone respond? No, but the ones who do, they're the connections that won't let you feel alone. No one's coming to save you from loneliness. Mistakes made in your 20s don't have to define your 40s unless you keep waiting. Start today. Reach out. Show up. Be present. If this hit home, drop a comment below with which mistake you recognized in yourself, and subscribe Control Psychology, because we're just getting started on mastering your inner game.